everyone. Welcome to our show today, Around Town with Tom and Jason. Jason,
good morning. It's
welcome
exciting
to the show. We have a guest today, Terrelle Bradford with Florida Homes, Realty, and Mortgage.
Yep.
Terrelle, welcome to the show.
Hi, great. Thanks for having me.
You look great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell us all about what you do in the real estate business.
Yes, well, first of all, I call myself the fashionista realtor.
Boom, boom, drop the bomb.
I bring fashion and realty all at
Yes,
once.
and I see why. You look spicy.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, well, right now we all know that the market is just up and down.
Yeah, of course.
But so far it's been kind of steady for right now.
Sure.
And I like to talk about that because a lot of first-time home buyers are very worried whether they should purchase a home or not. And right now the market is not indicating that the interest rates are going to fall. So they're holding out right now. I know, right? So they're roughly about 6.8, 6.78, 6.8.
Don't say the 7.
Right.
Don't say the 7.
We haven't hit 7, but they're holding steady right now. And I tell people we won't have COVID rates right now. I mean, those rates.
Terrelle, what I see is the velocity of money is still flowing.
Correct.
Foundational wealth is built with real estate.
It is.
And you're the Sherpa to help people get started.
That's correct.
With it.
Yes.
So when you look at a couple that's looking to buy a home, you know, what is the couple things that you can tell them, nuggets that will help them understand why they should?
Well, I'll tell them this. It beats renting all day long.
I agree.
Renting, I say this. Now, some people it's beneficial. Maybe if you're somewhere short term or you just need to work on credit more, things of that nature to get ready to purchase your home.
Yeah.
But renting, I like to say you're throwing it in a black hole. Right? You're not getting any benefits, no tax breaks, nothing from renting. You can't homestead a rental property. So I encourage to purchase home because it has a lot of advantages. That is the start to obtain wealth through
100%.
ownership.
I like to think of it as like the game of Monopoly. Once you
Correct.
put your first house on a piece of property, people have to pay. It becomes a positive asset for you.
It does.
And it's a piece that will continue to grow and appreciate. I'll give you a fun fact. Out of the past 77 years, we've only had depreciation 3 times, and 1 year was flat.
That is.
So that's pretty good record.
Yes, it is.
That's a really good record. So
It is.
Jason, she's in real estate. You're in the critters. Figure it out.
Yeah, so we do pest control.
Yeah.
We work with a lot of people just like yourself. And I always like to ask this question, like in a home transaction or in the real estate world, what's the most common critter or pest control issue that you've seen?
Termites.
Termites.
Termites has been one. Ants. For whatever reason, ant mounds, it's just very heavy. And I don't know why, because I'm not in pest control.
Right.
Because I know at our home, we've had ant mounds around.
Yeah.
But that has been one. But termites. And of course, you know this, and it couples with the real estate. When you're getting ready to close on a home, WDO, your wood destroying organisms, that is big, especially if you're doing VA loans. They
100%.
are strict on that.
We love
I've heard about that. I've
Yes.
heard about that.
Yes, you have to get a WDO done, and you can get all that done through your home inspector.
Yeah. So, in your experience, what area, like Northeast Florida, is a growing
It is.
area? People are coming here from all over the
Correct.
country. What's the most popular area people are trying to move to right now?
Believe it or not, everyone wants to live on the south side of Jacksonville. Well, it's reason for that. It's close to your beaches.
Right.
St. Johns County is now has an influx, I see, of people moving there from up north to St. Johns County. Nassau County has become huge.
The 32034 is exploding.
Yes, it has exploded with the wildlife and all of that that undeveloped land in Yulee all the way to Mayallen, Fernandina. I've seen an influx in that. But one that's strictly in Duval is the Ocean Way Airport area.
Here she goes.
Yes.
I'm very bullish on the north side too.
Yes.
The northwest quadrant of Jacksonville is still undeveloped.
It is.
And then, of course, what you mentioned, Yulee, the 32034 is the Amelia Island, Fernandina Beach, Yulee corridor.
Yes.
And now that they've expanded it, it's easy to get in
correct.
and get out.
It is.
Wow. Terrelle, any parting thoughts about what you do and how we can get you some more opportunities?
Of course. I love to work with first-time home buyers that are looking for assistance in your DPA programs, with your down payment assistance programs. I love it because I love to educate them going through the process. I'm not an agent that just say, okay, I'm going to push you into the deep end. I hold their hand and I like to educate them. So when you purchase your next home, you know what to expect, right? Yeah. And I use a lot of analogies when I...
Of course, you should. You should. It helps people understand.
Yes, but I also want people to know you have to crawl before you walk, right? Don't become house poor. Get in a home, fix that home, put your personality on it, then you build wealth from that home. Yes, put a little Terrelle on it. Yes, correct. So yes, I would love to just reach more that's not understanding of the home buying process and to help them. And I also work with military, so I am a certified military. Yes, that's cool. Yes, my husband's a veteran, so I love working with veterans. But yeah, that's what I want, just people to understand the process.
Well, Jason, she's been a great guest today.
Awesome.
So, Terrelle, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're awesome. Jason, as usual, you're a rock star.
Yes, sir.
Guys, if you'd like to learn a lot more about Terrelle Bradford and what she does to become the real estate Sherpa, go to dailynewsnetwork.com and cheers.